Thanks for watching Afternoon Live. One of the ways to improve your mental health is to build up a community around you. So we're here to share more. We welcome back professional counselor Chris Babinec. It's so nice to see you.
Nice to see you.
This is fun stuff we're talking about today.
This is a Good Friday conversation.
We're gathering with our friends and neighbors and finding new loved ones along the way.
Yes.
Let's talk about just the concept of why building that community is so beneficial for our mental health.
Yeah. I mean, I think that as a society, we've grown towards ordering everything to our door and using an app to pick things up.
Yeah.
And we're losing that day-to-day contact and with people that we don't know or we just know very little. And it makes us feel lonelier and less connected in the world. So we do have a loneliness epidemic, and so building back our community, taking a few extra moments, you know, with the produce person and saying hello actually makes us feel better. It makes us feel more connected. It makes us feel like there are wonderful, kind, interesting, empathetic, compassionate people in the world. It just reminds us that we're a part of something.
You don't realize that all those little moments throughout the day do add up and help you a lot.
Yes.
Okay, and I love this concept of we can use our talents and gifts and also experience other people's. You can't get there if you don't have the interaction to begin with.
Exactly. And you know, we forget that we get huge brain boosts and mental health boosts from knowing what our worth and value is by sharing it with the world. And we get to see what other unique contributions other people are bringing. And then maybe we'll make art together. Maybe we'll do something as a community. Maybe we'll, you know, build something together. And that always feels really good.
Yeah. Tell me about third places. This is such an interesting, it makes total sense.
Yes. So we've seen a lower usage of what are referred to as third places. So those are places outside of our home or our work where people gather. Community centers, grocery stores, the library, you know, anywhere that people can get together and have contact with each other. It doesn't have to be formal, but it has that, you know, that day-to-day touchstones of seeing different people and doing different things. And the use of those has gone down, and we'd love to see that go back up.
Yeah. So that's a great place to start, right, in terms of, okay, how do we rebuild the community? Think about those third places and either spending more time there or visiting a few new ones.
Exactly. So I mean, instead of, say, ordering a book online, go to the library, talk to the librarian. You know, instead of, you know, ordering your coffee on an app, walk in, talk to the barista. Instead of chatting, texting with friends, meet up, go to those third places, use them. You know, it does help us feel a part of a neighborhood and a part of a community, and all of those little hits produce lots of really good, positive hormones in our brain and boosts our mood.
Well, and you can get the family involved too, like taking the kids to a park. I mean, that's so easy, but it does really fill that void in a major way.
It really does. And then, you know, you'll see two kids playing together, and then you'll sort of go over and meet their grown-up, and now you know someone who lives down the street from you.
Yeah, that can make such a big difference. Okay, you've got some great ideas. A local game store, a bowling league. I mean, think about all the possibilities.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, most of the game stores around here host game nights.
Yeah.
And yeah, do something, you know, wild and wonderful. Join a bowling league. I did that one summer and it was bananas.
Oh, how fun.
I met the most interesting people.
I bet.
And you're playing with your friends and you're also meeting new people at the same time. Again, it's just, humans are social creatures. We really need to have contact with each other to feel good, to feel like we have worth and value in the world. And so yeah, we need to get back out there.
Well, and it can be hard when we feel overscheduled and finding the time, right? But you have a great idea for even with your friends that you have, okay, we can't sit and chat for an hour. Let's run errands together or let's work alongside each other and we can chit chat when the moment arises.
Absolutely. You know, friends are getting together now and, you know, going and getting their groceries together so they can chat or have the time. Or if people are working from home, they're working with other people so that they can have a coffee with someone or have a bite to eat with someone simultaneous to doing the things that they need to do.
Volunteering, I have heard, is a great way to make connections because you're already doing something great and feeling good together.
Yes. I mean, I encourage everyone to join some local organization where it shares their values, their sense of purpose in the world, and it also kind of takes the heat out of starting a friendship or starting a relationship with someone. When you're working on a project together with people and you don't have to sit and stare at someone's eyes or try and think of what to say, if you're actually working towards something alongside people, it really feels very good. And then of course, you're living by the values that you know you have, and again, that is going to improve your mental health a lot.
That's true, and there's no icebreakers needed, like you just said. You're already there for the same reason.
That's right.
So you know you're like-minded in some way.
Exactly.
And I think when you think about retracing lifelong friendships, you never know when the starting point was. You could really meet someone really special at any of these places.
Yes, absolutely, 100%. I mean, think about Habitat for Humanity is just such a standout for this. You know, you're actually literally building something. You know, you're using your body, you're using your mind, and people are working together to make something fantastic. I mean, yeah, and it does take the pressure out of trying to think of something to say.
Yeah, I love it. Great ideas.
Yeah.
Always nice to see you.
Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you again. Okay, we will have more information on our website at katu.com. We'll be right back with more Afternoon Live right after this.